Catherine is asking, what's the average amount of income you make on covered calls? For retirees with large pre-tax accounts, are covered calls a good strategy for trimming positions?
I'm of the opinion, I'll answer the last one first because it's
Right.
quick. I'm of the opinion, if you want to trim a position, just sell the shares. Don't get fancy.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought you might say keep getting paid while you're waiting to sell. You're saying it's that much easier.
My viewpoint is, if you've decided to trim, you do not want the upside or the downside of those shares. Okay. By selling a covered call, you've given away your upside, so you've accomplished that, but you still own the downside.
True. So if you're ready to exit,
yeah, if you're ready to exit, just exit. That's my opinion. Others do use covered calls as a way to get out and being paid while they're waiting. And similarly, they use puts as a way to get in by buying shares, selling a put, and getting paid while they wait.
Yeah, the problem, Ellen, is quite often what happens. The universe conspires against you. It doesn't.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, the universe conspires against you, and you'll sell a covered call. I want to get out of this share. I want to get out of this stock. So I'm going to trim it. I'm going to sell an at the money covered call that say pays me 5% of the share price. But look at me. I'm going to get out of 5% effectively higher. The stock then falls 20%.
Yeah. And you still own the shares.
Yeah, and you still own the shares, and you keep the 5% of the premium, but it's
Okay, as far as the yield, how much you can earn, we target 1% per month on the share price for each call. Okay, so on a Starbucks position that costs you $11,000, we want to be paid at least $110 per month, so $330. So we want to be paid that call. We want to have priced at $330 or better. Okay, for a 3-month call. Okay, $330 off of $11,000 is 1% per month, or 3% over the month. Okay, if you can do that over and over and over again, that's 12% over the year. Okay, if you do that on several positions and ladder them so that you have a few expiring, 1 or 2 or 3 expiring every month, because options come in 3 different overlapping cycles of 3 months, then you can have a steady stream of income that can potentially generate a fair amount. I have a long time target of from selling options of generating 10% of the portfolio's beginning of the year value each year from that income. Okay, and I've managed to hit it a couple of times. I usually come in around 6-7%. 8% sometimes. I've managed to hit it a couple of times. I'll probably hit it this year, but it's a nice target, but it's a loose target, and I'm not going to really pound it and try to get into it, because that introduces too much risk. But 4 or 5%, 6% of your portfolio's value, starting year value, is a reasonable target that you can generate in a given year, and that boosts your returns on the portfolio or gives you a nice stream of cash. It's taxable. Right. Well, if it's done in a taxable account, it is short-term capital gains, though. So keep that in mind.